Alright, so I just wanted to make a quick video talking about two new ways to get some more Stellar Jades that were added in version 1.1. So, there are two additions that I feel like weren't really talked about, especially not in the live stream or anything like that they added to 1.1, that'll be able to give players some extra Stellar Jades. If they're trying to summon in 1.1 for Silver Wolf for Locha, or, they're saving, like I am, for 1.2, this is going to be able to give them just a little bit more Stellar Jades, and also something that's really good for new players as well, players that might have not played during 1.0 and are starting in 1.1, or even newer players down the line too, because this is usable for the first one is for all players, and then the second one is for mainly newer players who just started recently, or are starting later down the line in future versions. So the first one is in the Simulated Universe. Now, we didn't get a new world edition for Simulated Universe. We still have the 6 worlds, but what they did update was the index. And in the index, now we have the event tab. And these events are from the occurrence domains within Simulated Universe, where you can get any sort of type of thing, different fight. You can fight against trotters, you can fight you can go into some kind of fight, you can gain blessings, you can gain curios, all that stuff. So whenever you do one of these events, as you see I have 31 here that I've done, so I've gotten through most of them already, but for each one that you get 20 Stellar Jades. So with there being 38, you're gonna get, I believe that's a little more than 700 Stellar Jades from getting these events done. And then also just, grinding Simulated Universe normally, you'll have the blessings, and you'll have the curios to get. Curios will give you 30 each, and then for every, I believe it's 6 blessings, you get 80 Stellar Jades. So yeah, definitely more Stellar Jades from Simulated Universe is awesome, because it's something that we're going to be grinding every week. So that is definitely a really great thing that they added for players there. It's a very simple thing too, and hopefully, we'll hopefully get other things, maybe if they give us, because I know there's different elite enemies, so maybe the different types of enemies we clear, we can get Stellar Jades as well in the future. I think that'd be something cool, and then as they keep building on Simulated Universe, because I hope we get more worlds, and I hope they start building on it more for sure. But then the second way to get Stellar Jades that was added, this is mainly for new players, because it's geared towards players who missed time limited events. So if a player's I think this would be best for players who, if they start during 1.2, for example, because I know there's a lot of events happening in 1.1. And so if a player starts at 1.2 and they're oh no, I missed the events, while they won't be able to get all of the rewards, if we go to the Traveler's Log now with all the event stuff, there is actually a toggle on the bottom left. I know my camera's covering it, but there's a toggle, and you can toggle it to Conventional Memoir, which will give you the previous events that have happened in the game. So it's going to show the Boulder Town Super League, which just ended, or ended right before 1.1 dropped. And while you can't get all the rewards from the event, you can still get certain rewards from it. I think you get a few of the Stellar Jades. You get some of just the basic stuff from it, which is, while it's not the main event rewards, the time limited awards, these getting something from the events, even if you miss them, is still really nice. So that's going to help out a lot of free-to-play players and just players who want to experience those events, because a big issue I had with Genshin, back when I played Genshin, was that they would have, I remember I believe it was version 1.6, they had a, massive, summer island area, and after the event, that area was completely just removed from the game. You couldn't access it, you couldn't do anything with it, and that kind of sucks, because, it's they're adding, these events, they add, new ways to play the game, and new just aspects for people to enjoy, and with the Conventional Memoir, people are gonna be able to play through old events and get some rewards out of them as well, no matter how, when they're starting or how old the events are, which I think is super nice. But yeah, let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. I'm gonna have a video go up probably tomorrow about all of the changes that have gone through for version 1.1. But yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff, and I will see you all next time.